want you to think that I'm gonna do something without showing you what I'm doing, okay? Always seems like when I bend over, I always want to get the sniffles. Not sure why that is. Now I'm not going to get so close and I'm going to mess myself up, but I'm just going to follow this. And I'll get somewhat of a fairly straight line. It's not going to be perfect, but I know it's going to be close enough for what I need. I'm just marking inside the two lines. I didn't really have to do that. Let's get you kind of situated over here. Like that. And I didn't have to do the pencil. I just want to get it in between one of the grooves, and I don't have to cut it very hard. Much easier to cut the back of carpet than the front. Okay, and I'm on the concrete. I'm making sure I don't cut all the way through. You saw how thick it was. I got a little bit of a buffer. Last thing I want to do is get my tip right down into the floor. Okay, so I can leave my knife in there, use this. Line that up, make sure I'm in the same row, which I am. Gotta hold that a little tighter. And keep your fingers out of the way. It's just going to squirt a few times. Very carefully. At the end, you could go the other way if you want. Okay, I think I have it now. Let's see. Okay. Now I can kind of hold this and look at that. Nice straight line now. And that's all I'm going to do for that first piece, that first edge. Okay, so now I knew that the top was 12. Oh, I wish we could do, well, that's okay. Remember I was saying this carpet was 3 feet. I said this was about 3 feet long, which it is, 37. But I'm cutting across this way. So I can make the first one 12 inches, I can make the next one whatever. 11 3/4, whatever. Because 3 feet, we know that top piece is less than 3 feet, don't we? Measure it again. Oh, ooh. Oh no. 38.5, that's right. So I got 38.25. Shoot. 38.25. Isn't that something? So, 38.25, huh? And I got 37. And we got to decide. Can we leave it 37? And I could have it short by a half an inch on both sides of this. That one's 38.25. I put 37, it's going to be a little short on both ends, so I got to decide, is that okay with me? Or do I want to, I have to cut a strip down on this piece of the carpet all the way down, you know, and then this way. And I could do that. Let's think about this. Jeez. I want to rethink this, huh? Maybe I can take this one. That's silly. I thought I had that all planned out. I could leave it at 37, but I got enough carpet. I have no idea what I'd use the rest of this carpet for, and I could still use that other piece. I may never use this piece. I'll probably save it and put it downstairs or in storage somewhere. Let's just rethink about this. That's a fairly nice piece, isn't it? I can measure. And I could cut carpet strips out of that, I think. Okay, time to ponder for just a minute. What would you do here? Okay, I've come up with a plan. Remember, I was measuring this long one, and right here, it's 37 inches. But I've got this long strip, and I thought, let's just measure the end of this over here. This end. 37, almost 38 inches. And that goes at least to here. So that's enough for 2 steps. I'm going to cut from this end. Silly rabbit. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? I got to resituate this because I want to get in the light so that you can see what I'm doing. Nice piece of carpet, remnant. Now I gotta cut the straight edge again. Silly weenie. Jelly bean. Okay. I want to make sure I come out far enough. Just going to follow this line down somewhere in here. And I'm just going to use the carpet line. It's not exactly perfect, but it's going to be straight enough. I've seen people cut themselves using sheetrock knives, so just be careful, will you? I could see that. Okay, so it looks like that's going to be straight enough. Right there. You want to take your eye off this when you're using the sheetrock knife. Okay. I hit the concrete just a hair there. I should have started the end back this way, going this direction. Okay. There. Now I can measure. Okay. So because I got 2 steps over here, the top one, I'm going to make 12 inches, I think. Just a hair under 12. Take my pencil. I'm going to make 11 3/4. Say. I got my little knee pad on here. I don't like kneeling on this. This stuff is rough. You can, if you do that on your knees, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so 11 7/8. Now, do I know that's exactly going in line with one of these lines? No, but so what am I going to do now? Well, I've got a chalk line here. You see? I'm going to pull that out, and it's got a little hook on it. Oh, shoot. I got to get something for that. The chalk is run out. That's why it's called a chalk line. You just pull this back and you fill it up with chalk. And I got blue and the string pulls out of it. I got to go get that. I'll be right back because there's hardly any chalk in there anymore. It won't even really make a line anymore.